Hey guys, it's your boy Edmund here. Here to kick off the Dead or Alive 6 costume overview series. Figured that would make a fun, easy YouTube series so you guys can see all the sweet costumes in Dead or Alive 6. And then as new costumes come out, I'll definitely release them. So I'm gonna cut it up by character, so that way it's easy to find, easy to search. You can find your favorites and look through them and everything. If you like this video, make sure to go to facebook.com/waifus and Nekos, spelled out at the bottom left corner there for you. Check us out. Or if you're more of a Discord person, the Discord link is in the bottom right there. So come check us out, come hang out. We got a nice little community building here. We have a great time. So come hang out with us. But without further ado, too lazy to edit that out. Here's Kasumi's costumes. I do have the digital Deluxe and pre-order bonuses as well, so you should be able to see every costume that's out at the moment. So let's kick this off. So here's Kasumi's first costume. Got the cool leather accents, the blue with the gold trim. Nice default costume. That's one thing I love about this game is, even the default costumes look pretty sweet. And here you go. It's kind of a red version of that first costume. Slightly different in how it looks, but it's nice if you like red over blue. This one's for you. You guys didn't know you're getting poetry in this video too. So here we go. It's kind of like the blue one, but you've got white is that primary color there instead of black, so you kind of get that different aesthetic there. But you get that red and blue there. It's kind of a combination of both. Here, costume 4. Kind of like a black on black with some blue accents, and then kind of showing the shoulders there and the collarbone and everything. And I wish there was a way to rotate the characters, so you can see all the different angles. Maybe not have the hand right there and in the way, if you will. Right, moving on to costume 5 here. Basically just a blue version of costume 4 there. You've got blue with some kind of, dark gray and I want to call that lavender accents as well. And then, the choker there changes over to kind of that white or lavender. Can't really quite tell what color that is 100%, but some cool different accents there. And then here you have a red version of it as well. So Kazumi's got a lot of red, black, blue costumes here in the first 6. So this one, just your classic, red primary, black accents, black choker. Looks nice. Next, you're getting into the nicer ones here. This one here, you got kind of a blue and gold accent. This one's got, with the physics in this game, there are a ton of upskirt moments, if you will. And so once you start getting into costumes like 7, 8, and above, or light costumes and a lot of the other different characters, you get some good extra stuff to focus on while you're fighting, if you will. So here we go, costume 8. You get kind of this more, feminine, pink, red, white, with still some of those same gold accents. With a couple of the cherry blossoms, accenting there on that front, cloth there. It's really nice, actually. It'll be cool when I actually unlock some of these. The game only dropped here back on March 1st. Today it was March 3rd. The date of the recording this. So, I've yet to get all these costume parts for sure. Costume 9 here is another one of my favorites. This black and gold is a really cool aesthetic in my opinion, especially with some of these, floral accents in the gold on that kind of black primary color, with just a little bit of red accent as well there on the wrists. You got the neck and around the waist. So overall, I think, 8 and 9 are probably my two favorites so far. The rest of my favorites are coming up. So here we go. Here's something a little bit more conservative, and others would argue practical. Still very, still very nice looking. You got some nice flowers, throughout the pattern. You've got some red and yellow accents. Very colorful, very, more traditional. And here 11, you just have a, more of a pink take on that, more traditional costume. With some black, yellow, and, dark red, accents here. Here we go, 12, kind of a nice, more of a bluish, or I guess light blue, because 10 was more of a dark blue, but, light blue here with then, some dark and very dark blues. So this one's nice as well. This one's probably my favorite between 10, 11, and 12. There we go, moving on to 13. You've got kind of that, I'm not the best with female clothes names here, but kind of that, like summer dress kind of thing here, but with a, like turtleneck sweater behind it. It's just kind of a different fashion, different look. She's got a nice necklace on, and it's kind of a different, kind of more, casual wear here. And here you've got, kind of more red take here. I like down at the skirt level there. You've got the, the kind of the flower / smiley star mix there. So it's kind of a cool look. And then costume 15 here, same deal. You've got kind of that white and pink, aesthetic here. So here we go. Here's where you buy the Deluxe. Is you've got Kasumi's Deluxe costume. And one thing you'll notice in this game too, if this is, something you think about, if you will, when you get into some of the more revealing costumes, the we'll just call them the jiggle physics of, the different characters really gets accentuated as well. I haven't unlocked all the costumes to see if, it's like a deluxe purchase, or a deluxe bonus or not, or, if it's just something where, the more revealing it is, they kind of use that sliding scale on the jiggle physics as well. But, and I noticed in Kasumi's Deluxe costume especially, there's a lot more of that, chest movement, and everything, which, when you're playing a fighting game, can, make the difference between a win and a, a loss, for sure, 100%. I forgot to talk about it here. Let's try this again. So I really like this, black and gold with red accents. You got some of that mesh. It looks really nice. You've got that exposed midriff, the exposed shoulders. You can barely tell. Once again, I wish we could zoom out better. But since I don't have the costumes unlocked yet, because I'm not even sure it's humanly possible, for the game only being out for 48 plus, we'll call it 56 hours. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's enough man hours to get all the costume parts, but she's wearing kind of like a short /skirt combo, which looks really cool when you're fighting. This is the costume that I use when I play Kasumi right now. So here's the digital deluxe bonus here. It's just kind of a different take on previous costume there. It's a little more dolled up. It's got the blue and gold. She's got a like a full on like bangles and a nice gold kind of necklace dealio instead of just like a cloth neck ornament there. It's just kind of more ornate, more dressy, a little bit more revealing. And here is the pre-order bonus. If you're watching this video, it's probably too late to get the pre-order bonus now. But this one, you've got kind of more like a sailor or schoolgirl kind of outfit. The skirt physics are definitely what you would expect and hope for. I can tell you that much. And so yeah, this has been the Kasumi costume overview. If you check out my channel, I'm gonna have some different gameplay videos, tutorials coming up. I'm gonna post all my streams and my ranking, online games and everything. So check everything out, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, drop a thumbs up, drop a comment, tell me what you think about the costumes, if there's a character that you want me to do next, or really anything you want to see, drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.